Why is my ISO on 5,000? Hey guys, what's going on with my hair, you might be asking? Well, let me just help you out here. Okay, that's better. Welcome back to my channel. You might be wondering why my hair is out of control, and I'm gonna tell you. So in my last video where I did a makeup tutorial, I did a no foundation makeup tutorial, fall makeup tutorial, and I had my hair kind of like wispy on the side, and everyone, not everyone, but a few of you guys were like, hair tutorial, please tell me how you did it. So I'm gonna show you how I did it. So first of all, let me just give you a little disclaimer about my face. I used Pro Longwear concealer for about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and it broke me out. I wondered, I love it, okay? But when I pulled it out of my drawer, I was like, why haven't I been using this? I love this freaking concealer. Well, this is why. I got a zit here, and there were like the cystic pimples, ones that are like under the skin and stay there forever. Had to kill that one. I had a few breakouts on my chin, and then now this is the newest one, which I'm trying to get rid of. Nothing a little foundation can fix, but you guys know I'm not crazy about foundation, so that's kind of a bummer for me because I haven't worn foundation in so long. I do have a night shirt underneath and my vintage Christian Dior. Is this Christian Dior? Yes, vintage Christian Dior robe. Okay, so we're gonna get started. This is how my hair looks, okay? This is my natural hair. This is what my hair looks when I shower and I don't do anything to it, okay? We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it real. You guys must be like, oh, your hair is so perfect. No, this is what I have. This is the hair that I have. Do you see how crazy it is? This is why when I style it curly, it curls so much, because my hair is hella curly. Like, my hair is, it's crazy. My hair is crazy. So when I do the wispy hair, I usually let my hair like air dry at night, and then I wake up in the morning and just have my hair like this, and then I just work with it like this. So I'm gonna try my best to use the mirror here and show you guys how I style my hair. This is very quick. I don't stay very long with the heat on my hair because I like my hair to have volume now that it's getting longer. So I'm gonna try my best to film this and hope that it comes out good, because I know you guys want to see it and I want to give you a really good video. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this hair, please keep watching. We're gonna start off with a huge brush for my hair because it is getting a little longer. If you have shorter hair, I would recommend a very small round brush. I use this for the bottom of my hair here, like the nape, because my hair is still very short. The big round brush is just gonna lift it and give it too much volume and make me look crazy. So I do switch between a huge round brush and a small round brush. I got these both at Sally's. The blow dryer that I use is this one by Plugged. It's pink. I do have some electrical tape around the nozzle because I don't ever like to take the nozzle off, and my son loves to get the nozzle and pull it off of this guy, and it always falls on my floor, and I have ceramic tiles and I don't want the nozzle to chip or break and never be able to fit again. So I did tape it just to keep it secured, to make sure I can, you know, live the life out of this hair dryer, because I do love this hair dryer. I think it's amazing. It doesn't take much to like get my hair the way that it needs to be, and it dries very, very quickly. So this is what I use. I don't put anything in my hair. The shampoo I use is just regular Head and Shoulders. I don't get fancy with the shampoo because you guys, if you have been with me for a long time, you know that I have a very annoying dandruff problem. So the only shampoo that I could use is the Aveeno Dandruff, which I can't find anywhere. I believe it was discontinued, and the Head and Shoulders. So I use Head and Shoulders. I don't use any conditioner because that also makes my hair crazy. So I just use my Head and Shoulders. I go to sleep at night and this is what happens. So now we're gonna blow dry it. And I just take any hair, like just pull it through like that, and then I apply the heat. Now as you can see, I blow dry it out and then I go up to make sure that I get the volume that I'm looking for. Especially since I'm doing the front of my hair right now, I want to make sure that the front of my hair has a lot of volume. So you definitely want to go up and out, or up and out, versus flat down like this. And I do blow dry my hair flat down just to get the roots, but the majority of this is going to be up and out, or up and out, okay? You can see when I took the brush out, you already see it feathering. Now, I style my hair to the left and my part is on the right. So when I blow dry my front of my hair, I make sure that I go this way. If your part is on the left and you style your hair to the right, you want to make sure that you go this way. Okay, so you always want to blow dry in the direction that you usually lay your hair. Mine is this way, so that's the way I'm blow drying. Okay, and we're just gonna continue. Now I don't get fancy and use any clips. You guys can. I just really wing this because I don't want it to look neat or anything. I just want it to be feathered and messy, and that's the look that I go for now that my hair is growing out. So I'm just gonna grab more hair. So as you can see, it's starting to do its thing. You can also see the roots are very like wiggly and still very wavy, and we're gonna fix that with the smaller brush, and then we're also gonna go in with the flat iron just at the root of the hair, and I'll show you that. Now this is where I find my part now that my hair is kind of falling to the side. The rest of my hair is not done, but we're gonna find the part now. And that's my part. It's never like super perfect because nobody's hair is perfect. I learned that early on, that your hair is never going to do exactly what you want it to do. So just let it do what it wants and work with that. I mean, of course you can make your hair do what you want with like hairspray and gel, but if you guys have watched my video where I talk about how to grow a pixie cut, I really urge you guys to use natural products and things that aren't like filled with chemicals. I know I use Head and Shoulders, so it's just like, girl, you use chemical stuff. I know that I do, but I try to mitigate my usage, so I don't use gel and hairspray and things like that often. Okay, so now we're just gonna flip our hair over and then get all the curls underneath. Here I flatten this just to make sure that I get the roots. So I'm gonna blow dry down toward my head. As I get closer to the top of my head, that's when I'm going to switch from blow drying it flat to my scalp to blow drying it up and out again, because remember, I do want that volume. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't spend a long time on the ends of my hair. Like I don't put the blow dryer long right at the ends of my hair, because that's how you get serious split ends. The good thing about these round brushes, especially if you get like a metal or metalish one, is that it heats up. So you don't necessarily need to place the heat directly to the edges of your hair. You want to make sure that you keep your hair as healthy as possible. And the way that you do that is making sure that you're being cognizant of where you place that heat. The ends of your hair are very, very fragile, so don't kill it with heat. So it looks like everything is pretty much straightened except for the nape of my hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab my little round brush and start doing the nape. And I'm just going to turn around so you guys can see. Alright, now I'm just going to put away my blow dryer and I'm going to pull out my flat iron. This is my flat iron. This is a K.I.T iron. This is like the limited edition colors. I heard that the limited edition colors aren't as good as like the regular What is going on? Okay, so for some reason my flat iron does not like the plug in my bathroom, so I'm gonna have to do the rest of this on my bedroom floor. And so I'm gonna show you how I do the last step with my flat iron. I have a K.I.T flat iron and it is limited edition, but I heard that the limited edition flat irons for K.I.T aren't as good as the regular K.I.T flat irons, but this has to be the best flat iron I've ever had. I've had quite a few. I've never had a K.I.T before. I had like Plugged and a few other brands, but Hot Tools, I had Hot Tools, but this one has to be the best one. So basically what I do with this is I just go in and fix up anything that I don't like. So for instance, this hair here, you see how it like folds in? I want the hair on the nape of my neck very flat. So I go in with my iron and just make sure that it is very flat. I also go in and go over my roots. I don't go through the entire hair because I don't want my hair to get flat, but I do want my roots to be straight, so that's what I use this for. And if I do go through the entire hair, I make sure that I give the hair a little like twist so that I'm not flattening anything. You see how that's like wavy there at the root? So we're just gonna fix that with the flat iron. Like I said, I don't spend a lot of time with the blow dryer, so this is why I really use the flat iron to just go over the areas that I didn't get with the blow dryer, since I'm very quick using that anyway. So I do go through the entire hair on this side of my head because I don't necessarily want a volume on this side and this side, so I just go ahead and pull it entirely through on the side that I put behind my ear, because I do want that side to be a little more subdued. I don't want volume on both sides of my head. And I just take like random pieces of hair and just flat iron them just to make sure that, you know, that part of my hair doesn't show when like the wind blows or something. You don't see like, my hair doesn't separate and you don't see like serious waviness or like a nappy ass kitchen or something like that. So you want to make sure you get like just random sections of your hair and just flat iron it just to make sure that you are covered. Now if you want to add volume, you can do that with the flat iron. You can add some curl into your hair here by just pulling it through and just twisting the flat iron. Even if you have short hair, it will work. But for me, because I'm home in my robe, I don't want to do too much. I want to do the most right now because I like to savor those moments for when I actually need to style. It's just important that you take care of your hair. Like, aside from knowing how to style it, you want to take care of it, because if you don't take care of it, it's never going to style the way that you want it to, because it's just going to fall flat. So that's basically how I style my hair. So that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you guys asked for it, so I tried to give it to you. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Also, I have some vintage hauls coming up, which I'm so excited about. It's going to be all vintage homewares. Make sure you hit the notification button down below just to make sure that you guys know exactly when that video goes up. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.